Hello, we're the Boxer Rebellion, and you're watching televisionnet.tv. We would like to say hello to all of our Italian brothers and sisters.
You would promise me we wouldn't change, though we were young, we'd stay the same. There'll always be in your life, but we'll soon move on. We can make
I think Promises may have been the first song we actually wrote for the album, and then the actual album itself kind of really started off with the song Take Me Back, which we kind of wrote it in a different way. We wrote it more to a loop and to a beat, and it kind of morphed into this song that we just layered things on as we recorded it, and then we liked that process, so we just pretty much did it for the rest of the album. That was what was different from the rest of the records, and always the new single is no exception. We wrote that again around a loop, and it just kind of made things a little bit more exciting, because after doing quite a few albums, it's good to change things up.
You never worked too much when we both were young. You'd cover up your heart and cover up alone.
We always realise that a lot of people around the world can't get to see our live show because of the internet these days. Our music travels to places that we can't physically get to, and our live show is actually a big important part of what we do. So in order to share that, we really wanted to kind of record a live experience and have that available to people in the places that we can't get to, and also for people who've been to a show, for them to relive the kind of live experience. The Forum in London was a place that we'd always wanted to play for many years, and so it was a big gig in our history. We knew it was going to be good, and so we thought that would be the one to record. So it was exciting to play, and when we listened to it back, it sounded really good too. So we ended up releasing it, for everyone who wanted it.
Always remember me when you are lost, when you're in need. Always.
The best thing about a live gig in the context of the Boxer Rebellion is we get really good crowds in most places, but we don't play arenas, so we're able to. I feel like I keep my eye on the audience a lot from the back, and I love watching people get really excited at a show. We'll often, nearly every show, we'll go to the merch stand afterwards, and we'll spend a lot of time meeting people and signing and taking photos. It's really good meeting some people that I, for one, have seen in the audience having a really good time, and making sure that they know that we're really normal and really approachable, and that's something that I really enjoy about our shows.
Never the interference that we run with now. When you see the daylight that will soon go out.
We wrote a song for the movie Going the Distance. We wrote a song called If You Run, and that was specifically for that. We've always had, our music has always lent itself to that medium, I guess, and so we've really benefited from TV and film and video games, because for a long time we were never played on the radio, so it was our kind of way of getting into people's ears. So I wouldn't say we cater to it, but we know what our sound is, and we know what works for that medium. So we don't shy away from it, because we enjoy that aspect of writing music for fans to be able to hear it on TV shows, because it adds just a different dimension to the song.
Remember us, you missed the mark, even if you fall apart.
Last year we actually supported the Rolling Stones, so in terms of how big a band can be, we can't get much bigger than that, but bands that we really love that we'd support in a heartbeat would be bands like Elbow, Radiohead, Arcade Fire, Arctic Monkeys.
We're playing some places that the Boxer Rebellion has played on a few occasions before and has quite a big fan base, but then we're also going to some new places as well.
The next step is writing a new record, so we're doing this European tour. That finishes up in the Netherlands and at the end of next month, and then we just kind of concentrate on finishing a new record.